Well, hello everybody. It is Saturday. It's 22nd of November 2025, and I have a really quick, spicy, salty snack that I want to try. This will be the third in a series. I have tried two others of these. Now, I'm not doing them in sequence from, mildest to hottest or anything like that. I actually started with the hottest one, and then I did the second hottest one, and now I'm going to do what's probably going to be the third hottest one. So I'm going to try these Ghost Pepper Ranch flavored crack balls by Deathnuts. Alright? Those of you who know what Deathnuts is. There is a Deathnut challenge. It is a extreme spicy food challenge. There are other, spicy nut challenges that are a little bit more extreme than that one, but hey, if you're looking for an extreme challenge and you're kind of like a little bit more on the beginner side, the Deathnuts challenge is one to do. And I will say about the crack balls. About a year ago, I tried these. These are the 7-Pot Primo Lemon Pepper crack balls. This is literally one of the hottest salty snacks that I have ever had in my life. That's why barely any of the container is gone. Because after I did the challenge, I'm like, this is really only for spicy food challenges. This is not really enjoyable. It's extremely hot. I have snacked like here and there. I'll just be like, I want to completely inflame my mouth, and then I'll just come and take like one or two of these, and it does the trick. These are hot. I've also done the Carolina Reaper crack balls. Those were hot, but they were not brutally hot, and they were absolutely delicious. Like some of the best spicy cheese balls that I've ever tried in my life. So I have really high expectations for these ones. The Ghost Pepper Ranch. Like ranch flavored stuff. Ghost Pepper is my favorite super hot pepper. I've been impressed in the past with the flavor of the other crack balls. Like I said, the lemon pepper crack balls, they tasted perfectly fine. They were just really, really freaking hot. So, Some people love to just they like to have like the extreme heat, experience all the time. I don't. I like it every once in a while, but honestly, I like a good burn. I like a good ghost pepper burn. Maybe that's why it's my favorite super hot. There are a few Reaper products that, are really fiery, but they're delicious enough that I'll eat them frequently too. The 7-Pot Primo crack balls, I mean, that just sort of like transcends enjoyability. Anyways, try it if you want a good challenge. Good spicy snack challenge. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's check out these Ghost Pepper Ranch crack balls, shall we? First impression, same impression I had when I tried the Carolina Reaper ones. Really, really nice, fresh crunch. A nice, bold, cheesy flavor in there. With the addition of those ranch seasonings. A little bit of buttermilk and garlic and onion, and some parsley. Mmm. Those are good. They're really nice. Flavor's great. They are very, very adequately seasoned. Alright? There's no skimping here. These are very well seasoned. And the seasoning blend is really nice. And the crunch is really good. See, I am not a cheese balls advocate. I don't normally eat this kind of thing. Don't like cheese balls. I don't like the airiness of it. I don't like the way that it dries out your mouth. This isn't that. This has a really nice crunch to it. It's not too air pockety. And the seasoning blend on there is great. Now, spice. After having eaten 5 of those, it is spicy. It is spicy, but I'm expecting something a little bit more intense than that from a ghost pepper product. I mean, maybe it's a slow builder. Maybe the way that this snack is designed is they want you to eat and eat and eat and eat. Like eat like a quarter of the bag. And then you like fully feel the burn. But you're also like addicted to them. They want you to finish this bag quickly, so that you want to go and buy another one. That may be the marketing strategy here. But I don't know. So I think I just ate 8 of those. It's really not that spicy. I mean, I guess I can identify it as a ghost pepper burn, just because it's a little bit warmer than the habanero burn. Habanero burn is kind of fiery. It's fire. It's sort of like um, habanero burn is kind of like milk toast Carolina Reaper. It's a fiery burn, but it doesn't last too long, and it's not that extreme. Ghost pepper is that warm burn. It like makes you feel like you're sitting next to a fireplace or something like that, or like a wood burning stove in the middle of November. It is in the middle of November. I don't have a wood burning stove, so I guess ghost pepper flavored products will give me the closest thing to that sensation. I'm kind of getting that from it, but I don't know. It's not really distinguishing itself from a habanero burn. I would expect from especially from Deathnuts, I'd expect them to give us something a little bit spicier than that. That's a little bit disappointing. I feel like I could eat this whole thing and probably wouldn't register on the heat level anything more than a 3. And with the 8 that I ate, I'm only getting like between a 2 and a 2.5. That's not very spicy for a ghost pepper product. But they are good. I mean, easy 7 for flavor. So it's a good product. But, when I get ghost pepper ranch flavored cheese balls from a company that has an extreme spice challenge available for you, I kind of expect a little bit more spice. And it's weird because it kind of contradicts. Like this, I wasn't expecting to have as extreme. I was like, oh, 7 Pot Primo, like that's one of the super hots, but it's not going to be as hot as a Reaper. Hell no, this is way hotter than the Reaper crack balls. These things are freakishly hot. I think that the Carolina Reaper ones just got it right. All right, they reached about a 4 for the burn. I'd have to go back to the video and see, but I think I gave them a 4, and the flavor was probably an 8. All right, so the Carolina Reapers are the ones to get. These are good. These are good, but they're not great. A little bit disappointing on the heat level. And then these are just like, this is like heat challenge stuff. So, interesting series of snacks. There are a couple others. I think there's a Hatch Green Chili. I may get that next. That's not going to have any spice to it at all. That's going to be purely a flavor evaluation. But yeah, interesting product. Yeah, I say get them. They were $8.99 at the store that I purchased them at, but you can probably get them cheaper elsewhere. Everything at this store where I purchased them has elevated prices. So, anyways, are they worth $8.99? No. Are they worth $5.99? Yeah, sure.